Hello, welcome to Luchi's World. Today we are going to see how to prepare what I like to call the fresh jollof rice. Yes, guys, these are the ingredients. Please, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you are an old viewer, please don't forget to like and share this video. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Now let's dig into the video. Now these are my ingredients. This is the ice fish. I'll be using ice fish for this. This is my onion, guys. This is my pepper. This is my red bell pepper, my fresh pepper. That's my fresh curry leaf, guys. The scent of this curry leaf is out of this world. Like, everything is so fresh in this jollof rice. Now this is a little bit of spice, just a little bit. I'll be using the thyme from it. This is my rosemary thyme, but this is also my crayfish. I'll be using it all, but in this spice I'll be taking only the thyme, which is also a fresh spice. Okay, guys, that's my fresh tomatoes. This top, that's what I'll be taking out from in that spice, guys. That is my salt to taste. My stock cube is actually there, but in the course of this video, I editing this video, I kind of skipped that clip. So that was my vegetable oil. I'll be using that 2 sachets. So, guys, let's dig into the video. That's my rice. I'll be using the stoned rice for this. It's not a foreign rice, but it's a local destoned rice. That is to say, it is stone free. So I start by washing my fish, guys. This ice fish is really costly now in the market, guys. I couldn't believe my ears when the woman was like, it's 700 naira. First of all, she was like, it's 900. I said fish that is inside the water. Did all of them run away? Guys, I ended up pricing it and getting it for 500 naira. It's not funny, you. But if fish is so costly in your side as it is in mine, you can actually use meat or chicken, preferably. So, but just for my own taste, I want to use ice fish. Okay, guys. Now I'm removing the fish dirt. I'm making it clean so you don't end up eating something bitter in the food. Guys, a lot of people, okay, what prompted me to do this video was that one of my friend was like, what can I eat that will just be spice free? Because she's so scared of the spice nowadays that people were like, the spice is actually making people fall sick and all this artificial spice. I was like, but I can actually cook without a lot of spice, just fresh herbs and spices. She was like, okay, just drop a video for me, and I'm here dropping this video for her and other people who might actually want the same question. This food is so fresh, guys. No artificial spice, just natural spice, guys. Natural spice and herbs. Yes, guys, I'm still washing the fish. Washing it. So that is why I was like, I remember this rice that I used to cook. Yes, when I just want to eat something fresh, I skip all the spice, just the stock cube and the thyme and everything. The only artificial spice here I can actually talk about is the stock cube. Now I'm washing my fish for the second time, guys. You need to make it clean so that when you eat, you don't taste something bitter or gross inside your fish. You know how it can be. So this is the second washing of the fish, guys. Make sure you wash your fish very well to remove the excess blood around it, and so that's basically it. We're progressing. We're going to the video. Just hang around, just be patient. You will see more of this and you're going to like the results at the end. Now I'm transferring it into a pot for the parboiling. I'll be boiling it. It's actually cooking it because at the end, okay, that's my stock cube. At the end, it was already done, so I didn't have to like add it into the food. That's my stock cube. I'll be adding it into the fish. I'll be adding my uh spice. The top spice I told you about is just the dried onion, the thyme. So that's it. I'll be adding my onion, guys. And for this fish, I'll be marinating it. Marinating, I mean, I will be mixing it up with the little spice I added to it, the salt, the onion, and leaving it for like about 5 minutes. Okay, so that the taste of the spice, the pepper, the stock cube, the salt, everything will get right into it, right? So I'm cutting my onion right now. So guys, cutting my onion. Add your onion to it. It helps remove that fishy smell you get. Onion helps it to disappear entirely from your fish while warming it. So I'll be adding my salt. The reason why I'm adding this salt, guys, is because I don't have a lot of spice, only my stock cube. If I have other spice like the normal jollof rice, I'll soon be dropping here, the party jollof rice. I don't use salt for my fish or my meat because there is already salt in the other spice. So but the reason why I'm using salt here is because I don't have too many spice in it. So I'll be adding my rosemary. As you can see, I already mixed it all up. I've already mixed it all up. I'll be pounding my pepper. I'll be pounding this pepper, adding it to my fish. I actually like to warm my fish, like parboil my fish with pepper. Like I just like it. I like hot and spicy. So if you're someone that likes hot and spicy, do well to add pepper into your fish or meat or chicken the next time you're parboiling it, and tell me how it came out. So I'm adding the pepper right now, guys. I didn't add all that pepper. I kept some for the main cooking process, for the main dish, okay? So I'm adding a little bit of water. Little bit. Now I'm putting it on the gas to cook. As it's cooking, if it's meat you are using and you see that the water is not enough, you can actually add water gradually. Now my fish is boiling. Oh, the aroma. So I'm cutting my fresh tomatoes. Guys, for this fresh jollof rice, I won't be using any what is it called, any tomato paste. I won't be using just my fresh tomato. I won't be using sachet tomatoes or tin tomatoes, the normal sachet paste that we use in complementing our fresh tomatoes in our dishes. I won't be using it for the sake of this my recipe, guys. This is a fresh recipe. You can cook this for your kids, put it in their lunch box, and for them to eat something fresh once in a while. It's not all about spice every time, adding all those spice. Sometimes we eat something fresh, you get. So I'm cutting my tomatoes, and the reason why I'm cutting it to be this chunky, the reason why I'm not grinding it is because I just want to see it in my food. You can actually grind your own. It's up to you if you don't like to see all the tomatoes chunks in your food. So but I want to see mine. I just love to see it and eat it, just to remind me how fresh it is. So I'm parboiling my rice already. It's on the gas. I already put down my fish and I'm parboiling my rice. Now I'm washing it. It is stone free, guys, but this method I'm using to wash it is the method you have to use when your rice is not stone free, guys. That method of using basket to sieve it from the up, is when your your rice is not stone free. So I'm washing mine like so, because I do not trust their stone free, how some market people can actually be sometimes. So I'm trying to know if there's actually stone, but at the end, guys, there was no stone, right? So I'm washing it, and I'm putting it in the pot. I'll be keeping it separate, not in the pot I'm using to cook. I'll be setting it aside. So I'm still washing, guys. This is the first washing. You can actually wash it for the second time. Okay, I think I watched it around for about 3 to 4 times, right? But I think I lost the clip, guys. I don't know what just happened, but just enjoy the video. So I'm pounding my red bell pepper together with the remaining pepper that I pounded for my fish the other time. So you remember I told you I didn't use the whole pepper. Now I'm pounding the red bell pepper together with the remaining pepper in the mortar. I'm pounding it, guys. Make sure you pound it very well. Pound it so you get a. Now, why I'm using this red bell pepper is actually because red pepper has its own color and flavor. So because I'm not using tomato paste, this will add color to my rice. Okay, it will add color and flavor and taste. Just try it out sometimes, guys. Now I'm pounding. It's going to bring out the color, that jollof color in my rice. So into a dry pot, I'll be adding my vegetable oil. Guys. Add according to the quantity of the food you can use. You can use more, but you can also use less if you are not cooking up to that amount of rice I cooked. I'm actually cooking up to 4 cups, right? 4 cups, yes. 4 cups, guys. So when the oil is hot, I add salt. I add some salt into that and stir it. It's just my style. I'm teaching you guys my recipe. I'm going to give it all in this my channel. So I'll be teaching everything. I'll be teaching my recipe so others can actually enjoy from it. So guys, I'll be adding my red onion actually. I'll be adding my onion to that. Good. Okay, I'll be stir frying it until the color looks pale, until it's looking translucent, guys. Not actually transparent, but translucent. It will be looking pale. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now my fresh onion is looking pale, guys. That is to say it is ready to go. So guys, this onion, the aroma, the reason why I fried it for long is just to get out the aroma, so it is ready for other things to come in, guys. I'm stir frying. The onion is pale already, so to that I will be adding my tomatoes, my chunky tomatoes, guys. So I'll be adding that, trying not to get too much water into my pot so it can dry up fast, so it doesn't end up being how should I put it, but you understand, like just make sure you don't get too much water into the oil. So that is it. So I'm stir frying it just a little bit. I won't be frying this for long. I think it was on that fire, like I fried it for about 2 to 3 minutes, but it wasn't much. I didn't just allow it to dry much because it will not have that sour taste because there is no tomato paste in it. It's just fresh tomatoes. To that, I'm adding my red bell pepper and pepper, my fresh pepper that I pounded together. So I'm adding it and I'll be stir frying it. Now I'm pounding my crayfish. I'm pounding my crayfish. This food is so fresh, guys. You have to try this recipe out and tell me how it was in my next video. Just drop a comment about it. Now I'll be adding my stock cube into my pan, just one, because I already used two for my fish, just to get that fish to be tasty. So I'll be adding only one into this one, into this my the sauce I'm frying. So I'm stirring. Now this is, I think, 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later, it's looking like this, guys. My kitchen smells, or should I say scent? I think I'm having a problem with this smell and scent. So I'm adding my crayfish. Remember, once you add your crayfish, just stir a little, then you add water, because when you stir too much, it will leave the crayfish with some kind of smell you wouldn't like. Okay, for me, I don't like it when I fry my crayfish. Once I add my crayfish, I add my fish stock. I'm adding my fish broth. I'm adding it. And to this, I will also be, I'm not allowing the fish to enter before it will break. You know how fishes can be. So that fish is already done. I'll be adding it later on when my rice is almost done. So to that, I'll be adding more water. That will be enough to cook the rice. But if your rice is not plenty, like you're not cooking up to 4 cups, maybe you're trying out 1 cup, and your meat or fish or chicken broth, that's your chicken stock or your fish stock, can actually cook your rice, then you just add only your fish stock. But I'm adding extra water, guys, because I need more water that can cook my rice. Okay, so I'm stirring it, and to that, I'll be adding my rice very soon, guys. I'm washing it out from the water already. I did not show that place, but I added extra salt, guys. Add salt to taste, please, guys. Do not overdo with the salt. I'm adding extra water and stirring it in. So, guys, comment down below and tell me how you are enjoying this video. So this is my rice inside my the tomato broth and everything, the meat stock and everything, the fish broth, I mean to say. So I've added my rice into it. Remember, when you add your rice into this, do not stir. Just make sure the rice is inside the tomato and everything. Like, make sure it's inside very well. Do not stir. Just bring it up like so. Make sure it's inside the water. Just do it like so, the way you're seeing in this video, guys. This my rice is so fresh, guys. I can say for a fact it is so fresh. Now I've washed my curry leaf. I washed it about 2 times with a lot of water. I'm cutting it so it doesn't get too chunky in my food. I know you'll be saying a lot of curry, what, that it will be too much. Guys, you know how vegetable can be. Once it goes into the heat of your pot, it goes down. So do not just look at this quantity now. So I'll be adding it into my pot after about, I think, for about 20 minutes or so. My rice is already tender. So when you see that your rice is already tender but it's remaining small to dry up, the water I need to dry up, you add your curry leaf, your fresh curry leaf. Do not stir immediately. Just keep it like so, and cover your pot for it to steam, or should I say simmer. Now it has gone down. Now I can actually stir it into it if I want, but as you can see, there's still water inside it, so I'll be adding my fish on top of it to actually get that aroma from the curry. I removed my fish. Now I'm stirring the rice, guys. My kitchen smells like heaven. That's if I've been to heaven before. I can tell you, this smells like heaven. My kitchen smells so good. The aroma from this food, guys, you would want to have a taste of this my sumptuous rice. But since you are not close by, I would have given you, so try it out in your house, in your various houses. Try it out and get back to me on how it tastes. So guys, this is my fresh rice, so hot and ready. I'm already salivating. I be salivating. Do not mind me with English. I can actually be confused sometimes. So I'm serenading to make sure the curry gets in. The curry is giving this food the kind of scent, the aroma that I expected. Guys, this is my fresh jollof rice. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're a new person. Thank you for stopping by, and God bless you.